Right. Now, there is a question on exponential distribution. Suppose the response time
Sir, please start recording.
started recording. Okay.
Okay.
The response time capital X at a certain online computer terminal has an exponential distribution with expected response time equal to 5 seconds. Find the probability that the response time is at most 10 seconds and at between 5 and 10 seconds. Okay. Now, it is clearly given that the random variable capital X denote the response time follows an exponential distribution, right? Well, so what is the expectation of this exponential random variable? The expectation of, that is expectation of X, means that the mean of exponential random variable. Hello. So then what is the distribution of exponential is given by the exponential distribution, say f, which is depends on, say, beta is equal to 1 over beta e to the power minus x by beta, right? X is greater than 0 and beta also greater than 0. Well, now what is the expectation of X for this exponential distribution?
5 seconds.
Sorry,
Beta, sir.
it is given as 5 seconds, right? So therefore, the expected value of capital X is nothing but mean which is equal to beta, and this beta is given as 5 seconds. 5 seconds, right? Any other information is available from the question? Suppose there is response time x that follow an exponential distribution with expected response time, that is mean is given as 5 seconds. Okay. Then with this information, what we need to find the probability that the response time is at most 10 seconds. What probability we need to find out? Now the response time probability that the response time is at most 10 seconds is probability of x is less than or equal to 10, at most 10. How to find it? It is a cumulative function. So what I can do is I can integrate the exponential distribution from 0 to at most 10 f x comma beta dx. What is this fx beta? 1 over beta e raised to minus x by beta. Right? Now 1 over beta is a scalar, as beta is 5. Let us substitute 1 over beta is 5, that I am taking out. So e to the power minus x by 5 dx. What is integration of e to the power minus x by 5? Hello? E to the power minus ax integration. You are knowing this integration, right? Hello. Boss? Arjun? Tejashwini? Anybody?
Sir, e
Isha?
power x by 5 into minus 5.
X by 5 or minus x by 5?
E power minus x by 5 into minus 5.
Into minus 5. Okay. So basically e to the power minus 5x minus ax integration is e to the power minus ax divided by minus a. So that is minus 1 over 5. Well, now this 1 by 5 and this 1 by 5 will get cancelled. And what are the limits here? We have the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is 10. So this 1 by 5 gets cancelled and remains is minus e to the power now when you put the upper limit, e to the power minus 10 by 5. E to the power minus 10 by 5. Is it e to the power minus 2?
Yes, sir.
Then the sign is prefixing sign is minus. So minus e to the power minus 2. Is this equal to e to the power minus 0, that is 1 minus e to the power minus 2? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So you can use calc and find what is e to the power minus 2. Exp of minus 2. 0.1353. What is this difference? 0.8 6 4 7. Is this difference is right? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is the difference is correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we answered the first part, that probability of x is less than or equal to 10. What is the second part of this question? Probability that the response time is between
5 and
5 and 10, right?
10.
Between 5 and 10 seconds. So what probability you need to find now? Probability of 5 less than or equal to capital X less than or equal to 10. Is it right? That means the integral is moving from 5 to 10, 1 over beta e to the power minus x by beta dx, right? Then here the change is only the lower limit, upper limit is the same. What is the resulting answer? E to the power minus 1 minus e to the power minus 2. What is exp of minus 1? 0.3678. Surrounding 2.3679. 0.3679 minus 0.1353. This is the difference. Hello?
0.2326.
0.2326. Well, so any doubt on answering these two questions on exponential distribution? Any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
No. Is it easy to answer the questions on the similar kind of questions on exponential distribution? Of course, sometimes the questions may be linked with conditional probability and other things. As you already aware how to find the conditional probabilities and other things. It is not a big task for you if the question is linked to conditional and other related probabilities. Okay. Well, let me look at the next question. .865 and 0.233, right? Yeah, this question is interesting. In a biomedical study with rats, a dose response investigation is used to determine the effect of dose of a toxicant on the survival time. For a certain dose of a toxicant, the study determines that the survival time in weeks has a gamma distribution with alpha as 5 and beta as 10. What is the probability that the rat survives no longer than 60 weeks? So it is given that a gamma distribution, what probability you need to estimate? Alpha is given as 5 and beta as 10. What probability you need to estimate? Probability of
X less than equals to 60.
probability of X less than 60 weeks. You meant to say, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other combination of probabilities? Probability of X less than or equal to 60 we need to calculate, right? As I gave the formula of incomplete tables in the yesterday's class, if you are using that, you can easily get. Even by chance, if you are not going to use that, then you need to use the integration recursively. So integral 0 to 6 x to the power 4. If you are converting it into incomplete gamma form, x to the power 4 into e to the power minus y by gamma of 5. Gamma of 5 is constant. Integration of x to the power, integration of x to the power 4 into e to the power minus x. Then keep integrate using by parts formula and substitute the limits, you will get it. Otherwise, you can use the incomplete gamma tables, straight away you will get the answer. Similarly, nowadays they are giving the vaccination to all of us with regard to this COVID vaccination, right? So the government saying that sometimes, between the two doses, so 4 weeks of duration is enough, or sometimes the study says that, okay, you can take the second dose after 8 weeks. Now the Covishield, they increasing now from 8 weeks to even, 12 to 14 weeks for the second dose. All these things statistically need to study, remember. Okay. So then only you can say that this is the period that you can go for the second dose or third dose and so on. Experimentally, they are studying, and then time to time they are changing the this protocol system. Okay. Understood? Hello? Hope you can easily answer this question. So can I move to next question? Or do I need to clarify this answer again? Because it completely solved and used the incomplete gamma tables. You can easily follow it, as already discussed the similar kind of example in the last session. Okay. All right. Next question. Yeah. Someone can read this question. Don't look at the answer which is already available on the uploaded material. Hello?
Suppose one, sir.
Suppose.
Suppose that a system contains a certain type of components whose time in years to failure is given by t. The random variable is nicely modeled by the
That means, okay, by the ED. ED means exponential distribution.
Exponential
Okay?
distribution.
with mean time to failure as beta equals to 5 of these components are installed in different systems. What is the probability that that least what's
That
that?
at least,
that at least that at least 2 are still functioning at the end of 8 years?
right. So there are two random variables here, if you are closely observing. One random variable is given by t, and the other random variable you need to define what is that. Okay? And the question is linked to the two distributions, not just the one distribution. Okay? The second distribution, the second part of the question is suppose the answer of that is depends on the first distribution, say exponential distribution. Well, now you need to find out what is the random variable t is given here, which is an exponential distribution with mean time to failure is beta equal to 5, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And the second part of this question, what you need to calculate, if 5 of those components are installed in different systems. Okay, then among the 5, what is the probability that at least 2 of the systems still functioning at the end of 8 years, right? Given that T is capital T is or T denotes the failure time in years, remember. T denotes the failure time, denotes that the component is fail, that the component is fail, that the component is fail in years. Follows exponential distribution with mean beta is equal to, what is that? It is given 5.
5 years.
means that the component may fail in 5 years on an average when it is following exponential distribution, the failure rate following an exponential distribution, right? That is what the meaning here. Do you understand what is the meaning of this statement?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, what actually we want? What would be the chance that the component is still functioning at the end of 8 years? So suppose in a class, the average mark is shown something like 22. Does that mean that every one of you scored only 22?
No, sir.
So there may be a chance that some students may be scored even 40 plus, some students may be scoring below 10 also, right?
Yes, sir.
If that is the case, though the average failure rate beta is given as 5, there are certain components which may function even beyond 5 years, right?
Yes.
Now, the probability that a component is still at the end of 8 years is, say, the probability P is equal to, what is the probability expression that you are going to write here? If it is not failing below 8 years,
Sir, 1 minus integration of 0 to 8 of that function.
remember, so if the component is failing after 8 years, can you think that still it is functioning at the end of 8 years?
Yes, sir.
So then T is given as component fail in years, right? So when can the component may fail with respect to T to meet the desired probability? T is greater than 5, greater than 8. Can
Yes,
we
sir.
say that it is functioning at the end of 8 years? Because it is not failing below 8 years, remember. T denotes the component is failed in years. If T is more than 8, it is not failed in below 8 years, right?
Yes, sir.
And what is the complement of this? 1 minus P of
T less than 8.
less than or equal to 8, right? This is one way. The other way, even without this, what is that, the exponential distribution formula? E to the power
1 by beta e power minus x by beta.
So this is the formula, right? The lower limit is here 10. What is the upper limit of this?
Sir, 8 to infinity.
8 to infinity, right? 1 over beta. What is beta is given as here? 5.
5.
Just substitute beta as 1 by 5. So then x to the power e to the power minus x by 5. This integration again, e to the power Now the
So
lower
the
limit is
equation
10
8.
and the upper limit is infinity.
Sir, lower limit is 8.
Yes, right. Lower limit is 8. Is it right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now this 1 by 5 will get cancelled. What else is left? Minus so when you put the upper limit in place of x as a minus infinity, sorry, in place of x as infinity, e power minus infinity, what is the value of e power minus infinity?
0.
0.
0. Minus of minus, this becomes plus. E to the power minus 8 by 5,
5.
right? What is e to the power minus 8 by 5 value?
0.2019.
So exp of minus 8 by 5, 0.2019. 0.2019 roughly, right? So even if I round to just 2 decimal, then it is 0.20, right?
Yes, sir.
So now little p is 0.20, okay? What did you calculated now?
The probability that it won't fail.
That component
earlier than
still
8.
functioning at the end of 8 years, right? That means the component may fail after 8 years, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, when you are knowing the probability that it may fail after 8 years, what is the second part of this question? Actually, what if 5 of these components you are selected and installed in different systems? Remember that if this component fails, then only the system fail. With that assumption, if the component survives, the system won't fail, remember. So if 5 of the components you selected and installed in different systems, what would be the probability that at least 2 of them still function at the end of 8 years? Now, which distribution it is following?
Sir, binomial distribution.
Why it is following binomial?
Sir, there are two possibilities. It can fail before 8 years or it cannot fail before 8 years.
So if you are going to select a component or a system which is installed with this component, whether the system is failed at the end of 8 years or it is not failed is matters. What are the two possible outcomes when you are looking at each of the system?
It fails or it does not fail.
There are only two possible outcomes, right? Isn't it? Whether the system is failed or not, right? Hello? Followed?
Not.
It may fail or it may not fail at the end of 8 year, right?
Yes, sir.
So if there are only two possible outcomes of this selection, right? As there are 5 systems, so therefore I may take n as 5. What is the probability that a system is function at the end of 8 years?
0.2.
0.2. N is 5. Now, what is the random variable that you are going to consider to answer this point? That At least 2 of them are surviving at the end of 8 years. Let the random variable capital X takes the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does it mean? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The number of components that are not failing.
Denote the number of systems that are function at the end of 8 years. If little x is 0, what does it mean?
All 5 systems failed.
Sorry?
It means all 5 systems failed at the end of 8 years.
Right. If little x is 1, exactly one system is functioning at the end of 8 years. X is 2, 2 systems are functioning at the end of 8 years. X is 3, 3 systems are functioning at the end of 8 years. Now, what actually we want? Probability of?
2 systems working at the end of 8 years.
Now, probability of that, probability that at least 2 systems functioning are functioning at the end of 8 years. Symbolic form or mathematically how you express this probability of
X
X less than equals to 2.
No, only X equal to 2.
only x equal to 2. One is x less than 2. Okay, less than or equal to 2 someone. Is that correct? At least 2 systems are functioning means that.
Oh, yes, sir. Less than equal to 2.
Oh, less than or equal to 2. Is it not at most? If you say yes, less than or equal to?
No, sir, greater than equals to.
At least means? So 2 or more functioning, right?
Yes, sir, greater
When
than
2 or
equals
more
to.
functioning, probability of x is greater than or equal to 2, remember. Now here, as x is this, comma, follows binomial distribution I wanted to add. Now, what is this? 1 minus, or this is a p of, or I can write as 1 minus p of x is strictly less than 2. This is 1 minus probability of x is equal to 0 minus probability of x is equal to 1. As it is following a binomial distribution, 1 minus, what is n? N is 5. 5c 0. What is p? P is 0.2.
2.
Is 0.2. The power 0 into q. Q is 0.8
8.
to the power n minus x form, right?
Yes,
Minus-
sir.
Minus 5c1 0.2 to the power 1, 0.8 to the power 1. To find out this
4.
answer,
Sir, 4.
0.4.
yes, yes, right, right.
0.8 to
Right. 0.8 to the power 4. Right. 1 minus. Can use the calci and get this answer. Or if I wanted to go for our program, this is x0, x1 is included. P binom of till 1, comma, n is 5 and p is 0.2. 0.737. 1 minus 0.737. What is this probability?
Zero 0.263.
So if you multiply it by 100, you will get approximately 26%, 26.3%. This 26% or 26.3% chance is there that out of 5, at least at least 2 may function at the end of 8 years. Right? Understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt how this question is answered? Whether you followed the question carefully?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So we discussed different combination of examples on gamma and binomial distribution. So 0.2627. Well, a similar question. The time in hours required to repair a mission is exponentially distributed with parameter lambda is given. Instead of beta, lambda is given. So what is the relation between beta and lambda that we are going to assume here? Beta is 1 over lambda, right? Hello? Understood? What is the probability that the repair time exceeds 2 hours? That means probability of x is greater than 2 you need to calculate. What is the conditional probability that a repair time takes at least 11 hours? At least 11 hours. Probability of x is greater than 11, given that its duration exceeds 8 hours. That means x is greater than 8. So probability of x is greater than 2 and probability of x is greater than or equal to 11 given x is greater than 8. This kind of conditional probability. Answer is there. Go through it. Okay. So you are very well about the probability of A given B formula, probability of A intersection B upon probability of B, right?
Yes, sir.
Just you use the exponential distribution formula and then integrate, substitute the known values in that and simplify. You will get at the end the final answer. Okay.
Yes, sir. So my other class has started.
Yeah. I'm going to end up the session. Okay. So if you are referring the book like probability and statistics for engineers and scientists, you can also refer some of the examples like 6.39, 6.42 and so on. Okay. Probability and statistics for engineers and scientists by Walpole. Okay. So chi-square distribution is not there in the syllabus. So Weibull distribution. So you just go through what is Weibull distribution. Okay, this has its own advantages. Okay. And Weibull also we are going to convert again in the form of this cumulative distribution is done. Using the cumulative distribution we can evaluate and find the answer. Okay, right? So with next one class we supposed to complete this module. I thought of this module is ending. You just go through it. Okay. So in the final examination, there would not be any question on the Weibull distribution. So I'm leaving to your reference. If anybody is having the doubt on the Weibull distribution, we will have a discussion. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
So we will be having questions only on binomial, Poisson, normal, and exponential distributions. And even if required, as I showed in the last session, a normal approximation to the binomial, you can go through that also. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir.
Right. So binomial, Poisson approximation to binomial, that also explained. You just go through related to binomial, Poisson, normal, and a normal, gamma, and exponential. That's all. Okay. Right. Well, thank you. And 28th, we are planning quiz. The timeline mostly in the evening, so that time exactly will be populated once my examination data, date and time confirms. Okay. So prepare well the modules 3 and 4 for quiz 1. Quiz 1, no?
Yes, sir.
So first 3 modules I
Yes, sir.
announced, right? First 3 modules I announced, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Module.
First 3 modules, right?
Yes, sir. First 3 modules.
Yeah. So that is, introduction to statistics, then random variables, correlation and regression. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we prepare well these 3 courses. Okay. Thank you then.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
sir.
Thanks, sir.
Huh.